Well, next tonight, we've come to the end of an extraordinary week that's revealed the disturbing extent of sex abuse in Nottinghamshire's childcare system. The independent inquiry has announced that it's going to stay in Nottingham next week because its London headquarters is flooded. Well, our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball is here. You have listened to so much evidence and very distressing. What have you taken away from this?
I think it's just hearing their voices, that raw emotion of finally being listened to after so many years. It is very, very hard to listen to, but it's important because it's helping us finally understand, I think, how helpless these children were, how kids in care simply weren't believed. Some of them who were abused were then accused of being prostitutes. And it's also about the scale of all this. We heard at the start of the week that around 350 survivors have come forward. But the police made the point that's just the tip of the iceberg. And it's the extent of it. There was one care worker at Beechwood who we discovered had been accused of abuse by 33 different children before he died. It's extraordinary. And today I understand there's been a call for national changes to the fostering care system. Yeah, a really passionate plea this morning from a man abused by a foster father who'd already faced a string of similar allegations. Now, he's convinced that those allegations weren't investigated because the fostering agency didn't want to lose money. He's convinced he wasn't alone, and so he's urging the inquiry to recommend a complete end to private fostering.
Dealing with a child with PTSD, he's put under the care of a monster. According to those carers, it's not every child that matters, it's every penny. Derby City Council has begun a process of consultation to deprivatise its foster placements. I believe there should be a national recommendation. There should be no one profiting from the tragedies of children.
Now, that man's also very angry about how he had to fight for his city council records, and today he accused some officials there of losing their soul. And we also heard statements from other victims complaining about their treatment.
I went to the council trying to look for my sister a few years ago and was told by them that she had died. She has subsequently told me she went into them to try and find me some years ago and was told the same thing.
And these hearings, they're going on now for another 2 weeks?
They are. We were expecting to move down to London on Monday, but because their headquarters is flooded, they're staying in Nottingham for 2 more days. And I think you can expect a big shift in the way this inquiry is going to go now. It's going to shift from what happened to why it happened. We're due to hear from people who worked in children's homes, from counsellors, from bosses, and you can bet they're expecting some very tough questions.
I bet so. Jeremy, for now, thank you.